Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Gauranga. Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Nimai Bhakti, Nimai Bhakti, Nimai Bhakti, Nimai Bhakti, Gauranga, Gaurachandra, Gaurachandra, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gaurachandra, Gaurachandra, Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oops. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radha Radha, Krishna Radha, Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna. Yeah, let's do a little jump here together. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Hey there, welcome. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Gaura Chandra, Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. Gauranga, 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 Gaurachandra. Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga. Gauranga, Gauranga. These are Sanskrit mantras. Yeah. So we chant these mantras and they produce ecstasy, happiness beyond this world. Liberate you from all misery. So join us. Krishna, there's different names. Just chant whatever, just listen or chant the names with full attention. Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra. Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra. Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra. Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 Radha, 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 Radha. Radha, Krishna, 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 Govinda. Welcome there, Govinda. Krishna, Krishna, Govinda. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, oh my Lord Krishna. Krishna, 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 oh Krishna, 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 Krishna. Oh, Krishna. Oh, Krishna. Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Nimai Pandit of Nadia, Nimai Pandit of Nadia, Nimai Pandit of Nadia. Nimai Pandit of Nadia, Nimai Pandit of Nadia. Nimai Pandit of Nadia, Nimai Pandit of Nadia, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Sachi Nandana, Sachi Nandana, Sachi Nandana. Sachi-dandana, Sachi-dandana. 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hey Lalita, can you bring me up that book? Yeah. It's on the bed. Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. Hope everybody's doing well today. Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Great, thank you, Lolita. She's coming, she's coming.
It was open at 138.
Okay, 138, thank you. Are you okay today? No. You need go if you need to take rest, go for it. You did, okay. Mhm. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu and Nityananda meet in Navadvip. So this is Majjhikanda chapter 3. Music? Oh yeah, music. Thanks, Haribo. All glories to Lord Vishvambara, the omnipotent, the omnipotent supreme Lord of all living entities. He is the beloved of Lord Nityananda Prabhu and Gadadhar Prabhu and Gadadhar Pandit. He is the beloved of Nityananda Prabhu and Gadadhar Pandit. Yeah, and that's really all there is to it, man. Is you become attached to Lord Chaitanya, man, to God. That's it, man. And he becomes your beloved, man. So how can you do that other than being around devotees who are also part of like that? Isn't it ludicrous? People are going to, I mean, it's like, I don't know, man. It just seems so ridiculous. People going to the Krishna conscious movement to attain Krishna, and the gurus haven't attained that beloved status yet with their with Krishna. And that's what it's all about. That's why you need an associate of Lord Chaitanya to be the guru. The associate. Yeah. Yeah, the associate of Lord Chaitanya, is the guru, of course, because their beloved is the supreme personality of Godhead. I mean, it's so ridiculously obvious, when you get purified, of course, because Maya is always trying to hide this, because if you figure it out, then you're delivered very easily, because Maya is always trying to trick everybody, trying to say, go over here. Oh yeah, the cheese is over here. The cheese is over there. Oh yeah, the cheese is with Jaipataka and Radhanath. Yeah, the cheese. Yeah, you'll get Krishna over there and over there and over there. But there's only one door, and there's always been one door. See, that door is the devotee, the beloved, of Lord Chaitanya. If he's not your beloved, man, you're no door. I mean, and so that's why you see this is for those who really want God. I mean, really, really want God. So they're not cheated. Otherwise, everybody that has these other things, I mean, we can have other desires, but inside the Lord knows, do you really want God? You notice people come here like that. Amy, she told me, oh man, I really wanted all this. And she's got her problems, right? Everybody, look, Govinda, all that. But in his heart, the Lord knows. And by the grace of Krishna, do you get Krishna? No. First, by the grace of Krishna, who knows your heart, he sends you to Guru. See, the beloved of the Lord. See, and then by the grace of Guru, you get Krishna. It's just it's a no-brainer, man. People make it so friggin' complicated. Let me give a Prabhupada thing. What's the difficulty, man? Isn't that not clear? And when you really get the real Krishna, you know what awakens? Real love of God, pure love of God. And you know what pure love of God? It's simple. See, this is all in the book that Johann doesn't know. When you have pure love of God, chapter 23, on life's ultimate goal, what awakens in your heart is gratefulness and forgiveness, which he never had. See, you got to go the right way. And then that's why by the mercy of Guru, then you get Krishna. And then that's pleasing Krishna. He sees your attitude. You know, I mean, Guru also sees your attitude. And just like Ishvara Puri, he got Madhavinda Puri's mercy. But Ishvara, what was that guy? The other disciple didn't. Shama, what was his name? Anyway, if anybody remembers.
Ramachandra Puri.
Ramachandra Puri didn't get that mercy. See, but because Ishvara Puri was sincere and he served his Guru sincerely, he got ecstatic love. It's natural. He got the mercy of Guru and Krishna to serve Krishna directly, like chanting the mantra. What do you think when you're chanting Hare Krishna? You're chanting directly Radha and Krishna's name. Directly. That's the direct service of the Lord. That's what you get from such a guru. It's pretty rare, isn't it, huh? Yeah. People don't understand. That's why this book is so fantastic, man. It teaches you the essence in every little word, everything has deep meaning. The beloved, the beloved of Lord Nityananda. Who's the beloved of Lord Nityananda? Lord Chaitanya. Who's the beloved of Balaram? Krishna. Who are the same person? That's why Prabhupada even said, he says, man, if you don't love Jesus, you don't love Krishna. That's why I follow Prabhupada, believe in Prabhupada. These other gurus don't say things like that. Because they're not intelligent yet. Their intelligence is not from bhakti. See, true intelligence comes from this ecstatic devotion. It's great. Makes you a great scholar. Nobody can defeat you. Come on, give it a shot, man. How about you, Acharya Dev? How about you, Prem Paroja? You know all the scriptures so perfectly. Come and prove Gohar. He's just so audacious, so arrogant. So show that he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a fake guru. Fernando, all right. All glories to the Lord Chaitanya, Advaita Prabhu, and all the pure devotees who have captured him by their unalloyed devotion. See, and so the Lord wants to give this unalloyed devotion if you come the right way through the door. It's so simple, man. If you don't get unalloyed. You think you can get unalloyed devotion through Johan? Thank you for your service, Johan. He's very useful, You think you can get unalloyed devotion from Johan? No, I don't think so. Unalloyed devotion, challenging real devotees, no faith in real devotees. It's against the God, the pure devotional creeper. It's called when you commit an offense to Guru and Vaishnavas like him, it breaks the bhakti creeper. And then you just become more and more offensive. Literally, you preach more and more against. You start to say that the real guru is the false guru. Okay? Isn't that what they do? You become like everybody else out there. Okay? So he missed his golden opportunity. So anybody thinking they want to go over there, please be my guest, man. If you're still thinking that you want to go over there because you're in conflict, get the hell out of here, man. Go over there. How does it go? GFOA? Yeah, if you can't appreciate this golden opportunity, this golden grace, then go to the garbage over there. That's the garbage heap. Look, what? You want associates like Shamaguri, known all that stuff, and Christina, who still wants her sweet name chanted? Yeah, please go. Yeah. He's even calling for you. Oh, if you're having trouble at Gohari, please come to us. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, it's less weight for us. I just want sincere. Don't you want? Do you want to associate with sincere devotees? Yeah. Say, yeah, Rade. Also, you don't want to get sincere. Well, hey man, go over there. You're all seems like you look like you really want to do it. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to get serious, people, get serious of like really making this your life and soul and all that, then there's no struggle. Oh, I'm struggling. Yeah, you're struggling because you got faith in that bullshit or something. My God, there's no struggle for devotees who see the glory of what's going on here. I don't struggle. Lalita doesn't struggle. Govinda doesn't struggle. A lot of people don't struggle here. When you develop full faith and see this is the best deal in the world, in all of Vaishnava, there's no better deal than this. None. Zero. I know I emphasize I'm a little bit testy about it, but it's true, isn't it? Where's a better deal? Is Radhanath going to give you a better deal? Is he going to give you ecstatic love like Lalita and Govinda? How about that Jaipataka with all his thousands of disciples? Is he going to give you ecstatic love like they got? He can't give even one. None of them. Even that Prem Parosian in Russia can't give one person ecstatic devotion because he ain't got it either. He doesn't have the real pure, because he believes in that disciplic line when ain't the real line. That's his guru. My guru, that's why you didn't get it. That's why all you get is this, he's always been an intellectual and he can study and all that stuff. And he studies and he can do the rules perfectly. And they think, wow, you're a pure devotee. No, not good enough. No, show us that Lord Chaitanya is your beloved, and there's signs and there's symptoms. And there's transmission for those who hear from them. You have all these talkers and bluffers everywhere, bluffing. Yeah, Maya's always bluffing everybody. What do you think, Fernando? Come back from the dead, huh? I was worse than I was before. Yeah, if you're an etiquette follower, like you would think, oh, Gohari, look at him, he's not following the etiquettes. He's not he doesn't give respect and honor and worship to these gurus. Yeah, of course not. They're not pure devotees. They're neophyte pure devotees, but I don't, they need a little help. Okay, where are we at here? Don't get me, this book gets me riled up sometimes. My dear Lord Chaitanya. Yeah, I was reading, I just woke up, I didn't have the strength to say anything. So I was just reading this, just looking at the verses, and I was like, all of a sudden I got so ecstatic for like a long time, just laughing and laughing. I thought, where'd that come from, Lord? I'm not even chanting the verses. My dear Lord Chaitanya, I am very wretched. Yeah, okay, the pure devotees of the Lord have captured him by their unalloyed devotion. You need that. You want to capture Lord Chaitanya, you need unalloyed devotion. But how do you get that? There's again, it's not by austerities and renunciations and ritualistic devotional service, and Vaidhi Bhakti that you get unalloyed devotion. Come on, man. Lord Chaitanya says this. It's through the devotees who chant the holy name with unalloyed devotion, and they have symptoms. They purely chant the name. They have pure Nam. They chant Hare Krishna and they have the symptoms. Yeah. It's through those devotees. What's so hard to understand? The verse says that. If you follow the verse, you get in the door. All you have to do is find out who fits that qualification. And let me tell you, these thousands of gurus won't tell you. They're not going to tell you the quality because they don't know the quality. They're all blind guides. All of them. Every one of them I met. Blind guides. Why not just go to one person that tells you the qualification and you can read it in a book? It's right there in front of your face. Yeah? And then, the book says to go that way, and then the devotee says to go that way, and they have the symptoms of being a liberated soul in devotion, pure devotion, and you go that way, boom! You got Krishna forever! What the heck is the problem? What has this been building up there, Lolita, or something? I don't know, man. That's right there, Tom. Krishna gives me insights. Another reason, Johann. See, he didn't, Bitcoin. Yeah, see, grumbler over there. Shot, no, you should take lots of these shots, man. Stick all that poison in your body, man. It's a great thing to do. And go, Hari, why does he say not to do that? Because you're an idiot there, Johann. You're still stupid because you didn't surrender to a real guru. Because you think you know better than guru. That is an anartha. That is not the path, man. That's the other opinion. And they don't have the real mercy of the Lord Chaitanya. Here, the mercy of Lord Chaitanya grows and grows and grows. And decent people come here, not like these wannabe goddesses like Christina. Then she wants to be a big goddess. And Johann wants to be a big teacher, better than guru. Don't get me worked up, Tom. My dear Lord Chaitanya, I'm a very wretched and miserable person. Please awaken within me the mood of devotion and redeem me from this ocean of material nations. So a lot of people want to go directly, right? Oh yeah, oh Lord Chaitanya, please awaken this mood of devotion, and it doesn't awaken. Why? Because that's not the old, it's a Johann. This is what Johann does. You see, it says that. The guy's wrong. That's called a blind guide. Please awaken the mood of devotion in me. Well, first of all, he's a devotee. You couldn't write this book without being a devotee. But for us, well, actually, for me, I never need, I just, read the book in 1980 and boom, it was there. But most are not like that. You can look at their sourpusses. They're proud about their knowledge and all that. It's not there, is it? Okay, so please awaken. Yeah, well, then go through the process, man. You have to associate with ecstatic devotees and follow the process of being of dedicating yourself to a bona fide spiritual master and chanting in their association, and learning what these lessons in that association to the point where you become increasingly faithful. And when your faith is rock solid, then you're going to get some devotion. Can you imagine? There's people here, they wonder, why you don't have devotion? Do you have real faith here? Well, a little bit, but I'm thinking about Johann, Or think about this other path, I'm getting something, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, when you take it seriously and learn here, if your opinion is, oh, I can have two gurus, and Gohari says, no, you can't. No, you need the real guru who, if you want to go to this destination, it's just logic. Whoever's thinking like that, just logical. Where are you going? Where's your destination? Well, I want to go to Vrindavan, but I want to serve a non-Vrindavan guru. Oh, really? But I can serve you too. Well, sorry about that. That doesn't work. Because, you got to be one-pointed to get into the kingdom of God. Look, you think those, you think even the Christians, those apostles were thinking, well, I'll follow you, Jesus, but I got this other teacher over here I want to follow too. You think they would have gotten real devotion, a real spirit, a Holy Spirit? Was Isvara Puri like that, thinking, well, I got you as my guru, but I think I get another guru? See, you're out of line. And if you don't like it, too friggin' bad. This is the line. Otherwise, you hold another opinion. And that other opinion is going to take you down. So I might as well just tell you now. Like these gurus, like these Mujis. Where's he going? He ain't going to Vrindavan. He doesn't talk about Vrindavan. He goes to Tiruvilmalai, where the Mayavadis are. He's going to oneness with God. And you're all God and everything. That's what you're all God and everything, but come and give me lots of money and you dedicate and fall down and everything, but you're all like me. Yeah, you're all like me, but you're sitting on a seat. I'm telling you, this is the way. This is the real process is you found a bona fide guru and you cultivate. You put all your eggs in this basket. Otherwise, you're going to be always thwarted somehow or other. Yeah, so anyway, that's just a little tough teaching for some that are maybe attached to. Yeah, you got to see, these things. It's logical. Find out where that other guru is going. What is their target, man? What is their destination in their teaching? And then you look at this. I just tell you real clearly, they a lot of times don't even know. But if he does, just find out that and find out this destination is Vrindavan and Mayapur, transcendental Mayapur and transcendental Vrindavan forever. That's not even in the dreams of Muji. He never talked, well, at least when I listened before to check him out, he doesn't talk about Lord Chaitanya and all that. How is he going to, without a relationship with Lord Chaitanya, how are you going to get to Vrindavan? So make a choice. Do you really want to go to Vrindavan? Or do you want to go like two different places? But you can't do that. I'm sorry. You go to Vrindavan, you go to Vrindavan. Everybody follows the real process. If you have another opinion, well, that's going to bite you in the butt. Your other opinion. You see, that's the whole problem with Johan. He's got another opinion, isn't it? Okay. So, my dear Chaitanya, the devotees repeatedly floated on waves of transcendental bliss, seeing the manifestations of Lord Chaitanya's ecstatic mood. If you don't see the waves of ecstatic mood of devotees, how are you going to float in bliss? See? That's part of it, man. That pleases Krishna in our own hearts, awakens Krishna in the heart. That's why you got to be around such ecstatic devotees. How are you going to float in the waves of ecstatic bliss around Vaidhi Bhaktas that have no waves of ecstatic bliss? What, you don't want to get into the waves here? You know, don't you want to wave bye-bye to all that? See, ecstatic mood. This is what's here. It's all about ecstatic moods. Yeah. Where are you going to find it? In all of Vaishnavism, this is the only place I've seen with ecstatic moods. You can check it out. Go check on YouTube. You see any real ecstatic moods or just a lot of clang, clang, bang, bang, ding dong? Yeah, a lot of rituals, people prancing around with big sticks looking important, kind of like politicians. It's religion. It's always been like that. It's amazing. In Vaishnavism, a lot of people, oh, this isn't religion. But why do you act like you're in religion? You know, motivated religion means motivated gurus, motivated teachings. See, no, if you're not in religion, you're going to teach conclusive truth, even if you have a disciple, it just blows their mind. They may even hate you for it because they have another opinion. But it's the conclusive truth that's going to get you in the door. Can you see how that works? If you have like two different opinions, the guru's teaching, you have one guru that's really bona fide, that's a real associate of Lord Chaitanya. You go through that door, not keep another teacher on the sideline. See, otherwise your devotion will be stunted. You become like a prostitute, actually. Because you're devoted to two. When you have a guru, it's you know how nuns, they marry Christ, they marry Jesus. It's kind of like that. I mean, it's nothing. It's you're married to that guru. That guru is your deliverer life after life. It's just like the songbook. How can that be if you've got two different gurus, two different teachers? Well, how can you even sing a song from your heart like that? The guru is my Lord, birth after birth. From them ecstatic premonate. By their word, my ignorance is destroyed. Like this double guru thing. If you leave because of that, well, there you go. You cut from the team, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna compromise. You found somebody that doesn't compromise. I'm not here for followers. I'm here to follow, the path. Where'd all this energy come there, Lalita?
The miracle of the Lord, Guru Maharaj.
Must be, man. Lord Chaitanya wept bitterly in separation from the Lord. He embraced his beloved devotees who gathered around him, crying in ecstatic love of Krishna. See, they believed in Lord. Lord Chaitanya was a person back then. See, and he revealed himself. At first, he was hiding. When in his early pastimes, he was hiding like a scholar, and an arrogant one. And really arrogant, and he didn't worship Krishna at all. And they liked him. They thought, what's going on? You see, subjectively, they thought, wow, we really like to be around him. And he's also so beautiful, so unbelievably intelligent, all these qualities like this. But he's not a devotee of Krishna. They said, if he would be a devotee of Krishna, we would never leave his association. See, and when he revealed that, they never left his association. He's not only a devotee, he's the greatest. Radharani, man, Radha and Krishna both. This incarnation is fantastic, man. There's nobody like this Lord Chaitanya, man. So versatile, Krishna just came as Krishna. Well, he did a little versatility too, but yeah. Yeah, that's the point. And a lot of people, the people that come here that are serious, they develop a natural attachment for Lord Chaitanya. And you'll like to read from this Leela. Remember River, how she used to love to read the Leela of Lord Chaitanya? Yeah. That's her saving grace. Just it doesn't matter, I got all this, stuff, coarse thing. But she was attached to Lord Chaitanya, genuinely, spontaneously. See? That's our saving grace. We're not full of any great qualities. None of us. I'm not. Who the fuck am I? But somehow or other, the Lord is my beloved, and is my life and soul. I know that, because I can't, I know when I'm, I feel like just a stone without the Lord, just like it's just empty, like a flute on the shelf doing nothing. Yeah. One can have more Shiksha gurus according to Shastra if they are real gurus, of course. Yeah, but none of your friggin' choice, you idiot. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that.
From the same line.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the thing is, one can have more Shiksha guru. Oh, well, yeah. But see, again, that's out of context there, Freddie. See, you're saying that in this, I put another kind. Oh, you can have more Shiksha. Oh, so the person can go to Muji. And that's her Shiksha guru. No, that's not in the right context of this. And if your guru is alive and that Shiksha guru is going to be authorized by that guru, because so many cheaters out there want to take you away from the real guru. Don't think it's so easy. You're lucky if you get one in this life. Yeah. So Sri Gaurasundar became absolutely absorbed in love of Krishna. He exhibited different moods, finding inspiration from the topics the devotees discussed. In devotional mellow of servitude, he would cry for hours as if Mother Ganga had descended through his eyes. Then in a jolly mood, he would laugh for hours. When he fell unconscious, he remained without breath for several hours. At times, when he became aware of his position as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he would, with real arrogance, say, I am him, the Supreme Lord, and laugh. Where is that old man, Advaitacharya, the one who brought me here from my spiritual abode? I will fulfill his desire and distribute Krishna Prem to every home. See, there's chapter. There's one thing I wanted to read here. Is it chapter 28? Chapter 16. Chapter 18, maybe? Let's see, it's probably here. Nope. Well, here's an interesting verse, anyway. Therefore, the conclusion is that transcendental love is foremost of all rules, regulations, and rituals. Rituals and regulations are meant to be subservient and secondary to spontaneous devotional service. Those who are dissatisfied with this arrangement fall down from the path of self-realization. You know why they fall down? Because they don't accept this higher path. This other thing, the rules and regulations, can't get you there. That's why Lord Chaitanya came. Lord Chaitanya came to give the higher path. And so they fall down also from their path, because when this path is available, like it is now, they criticize it. And that criticism puts them down. But if you want to go fall up, not fall down, but go up, then you have to associate with the devotees on the higher path. That's why, like here, we don't have to follow the rules and regulations strictly. Some rules I follow, but I don't have to follow them strictly, because I'm not trying to attain Krishna by following the rules. I have Krishna simply by chanting his holy names, and I have the boon of ecstatic devotion. So that's my way of attaining, and that's the higher way. Everybody should want to go that way, because the other way, well, I got to attain Krishna, by doing all these rules and regulations and all that. But that'll take you at least lifetimes. And still you'll die of Vaidhi Bhakti, following rules and regulations. That's not attaining Krishna. See, but that's your purification, and maybe you'll go that way for some lifetimes until some intelligence comes in there. More intelligence. It's intelligent to follow the rules and stuff, but there's more intelligence you can get. You can get it here. Here, see, and here I teach, it's about attaining Krishna. I also have to attain Krishna. I have to attain him by devotional service. There's no other way to do it. I have to engage in devotional service. This is not Mayavadi thing. I've got God, I'm in bliss all the time. Yeah. No, I got to engage in pure devotional service. Hearing, chanting, and spontaneous devotion awakens because it's been given to me, and I give it to others who come and follow the process, for God's sake. Yeah, that's the process. You follow the process, they're going to get the same gift that I have. And then you'll pass it on to others, purely, really. So many of these people come here sometimes, they come here and do a Johan trip, They think they come and get a little awakened. Ooh, I got it now. I'm a big devotee. Oh, I'm even better than Gaura Das. It's so ridiculous. I'm amazed they can't even see it. But it shows you that when you do Guru Aparad, the Lord makes you a big fool. Number one. No number two, number one. And the biggest foolishness is he gets the spies, go and tell him I said all these things, and he gets even more arrogant. Gets even more doubly stupid. In other words, you cannot understand these confidential teachings unless you have the real potency. See? And he doesn't. Otherwise, he'd know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. He doesn't. It's because he doesn't have the real potency. He's been faked out by Krishna because of his offenses. So I just give him a chance. What do you think I'm preaching? Give him a chance. Those who were chastised by Lord Chaitanya got on the right path, usually. If he didn't chastise you, you stayed a fool for the rest of your friggin' life. Yeah, that's a good one. However, these rules and regulations are subservient to the movements and moods of spontaneous devotion. And now this superior position of spontaneous loving devotion has been directly substantiated by Lord Gauranga. See, he said it. He showed it. He overcame the rules and regulations sometimes in ecstatic devotion. Nityananda also, he was always ecstatic, practically. Yeah, and so you didn't have to, like, oh, hey, stop your ecstasy of attaining Krishna by your devotional service, Nityananda, and follow all these rules. I mean, it's ludicrous. But that's what people think now. That's what these gurus say. That's why I pay them no mind. They're like little children to me. They're not smart at all. They don't understand how this works. I explain everything logically here with the logic that these so-called logicians like Prem Parodina, after I listen to them for a while, my heart feels, that ain't it. See, you need the real bhakti creeper, man. It's not like becoming a real intellectual or even feigning to, I see a lot of devotees, himself too, feigning being, I'm really low and all that. Yeah, bullshit, you're really low. You come here, I'll pull out all that bullshit in you. Yeah, I'll see how low you are. We'll test you like Brigham Muni tested Vishnu. I'll kick you in the chest with my words, man, and let's see how you react. You can put up that little game, and only if it's not, only under regular pretenses. See, those materialists who've been blinded by the glitter of gold, position, and family cannot recognize the Vaishnava devotee. See, glitter would be, you think, not only gold, but the position. Wow, this person is a great. See, the blind lead the blind. You know that what they're blinded by in Vaishnavism. Wow, look at this guru. He's magnificent. His position is so high because he's sitting on a high seat. See, and the guru's blinded by their position too. They thinking, yes, I'm qualified. Yes, I'm very qualified. But no, not really. It's all bullshit, hypocrisies. See, blind by position. See, they cannot recognize a real Vaishnava. They're blinded by a position like higher or lower. What is Johan's position? What's his blindness? Position of thinking. Actually, I have another opinion and this opinion is right. My position is correct. Blinded by position. They can't understand, teaching. How many times I've taught Chaitanya Charitamrita. At first, it's the real followers have the real opinion of the Charya and the false followers don't. There you go. Boom, over there. What's so hard to understand about that? Huh? False followers over there. You have a different opinion than the real Acharya, huh? Well, you said I was an Acharya before. What happened? Well, actually, I was always holding another opinion, and now it's come to light, and now you found out my game, so I'm over there. Yeah, that's right, you're over there. The Supreme Personality of Godhead becomes very dear to those devotees who have no material possessions, but are fully happy in possessing the devotional service of the Lord. And whether you have material possession or don't have any, but what is your real possession? See, when you have Krishna as your real possession, you're detached in that way. Yeah. Blinded material eyes, yeah. But are fully happy in possessing the devotional service of the Lord. And that's the kind of people I want here. If you come here that you want to possess the devotional service of the Lord, like Govinda and Lalita, then you're a candidate. If you're here for some other purpose in your heart, deep in your heart, well, you're in the wrong place. This is for those who want what Lalita has and Govinda has. Because I want that, man. Because that's the kind of people I want to associate with forever. And God has given me associates like that in this world. Huh. And if people coming here don't appreciate that, well, hey, man, phew. You think you find a devotee like Lalita or Govinda in this world so easily? You can't find one. I haven't found one. I've been to India many times, 20 times. Lived there, lived in Radhakund. They're not like this, none. See, blinded by position, you can't recognize real Vaishnava. Look, my ex-wife, good example too. Why? What position is she blinded by? Vaidhi Bhakti, blinded by the position of her position on Vaidhi Bhakti, and having the position of her guru, who didn't give her ecstatic devotion, and she's still praying for it. In some lifetime, she's going to get it. Yeah, it's a good one, position. It shows you. Huh. But are fully happy in possessing the devotional service of the Lord. And when you got that, then whether you're poor or rich, your riches is not in whether your your unhappiness or your happiness is not in being rich, and unhappiness is not being in poor. You found the devotional position. Your happiness is in devotional service. And you're thinking, hey, man, poor, rich, whatever God has brought me to be, hey, man, I got you. That's the main thing. This is an eternal relationship. My God, my life is, those guys wander, they wander and the Lord takes care of them. Govinda, he's a little bit like that, huh? The Lord takes care of him nicely. People like to be around him, right? Those who are puffed up with material education, wealth, aristocracy, puffed up with material education. You sit there and you try and study the Vedas, and you think you're so smart. You're puffed up. See, you become disqualified. See, you get that thinking, oh wow, I'm so smart now. That's why you see on our Facebook, people can't recognize what we're doing here. And they go all to the blind people. They go to the ones who are puffed up with their education in Vaishnavism, thinking that that's real bhakti. And their education is just study, and they just get more puffed up. See, our education is Bhakti Vedanta. Bhakti first, then Vedanta. What a great, does anybody ever explain that to anybody? Nobody. None. Not one person. Not Narayan Maharaj didn't say your Vedanta must come from Bhakti, because it didn't come through there. These are really confidential revelations, man. And they're so simple. If he said, well, he said, yeah. Well, why does he make Bhakti Vedantas who have no friggin' Bhakti? What kind of hypocrisy is that? I don't like hypocrites. Have you noticed? They piss me off immensely. I haven't seen one Vedanta with any bhakti, man. Not one. It's a big sham. They're scamming us. I like to take things literally, because they should be. Bhakti Vedanta. Oh, wow, you got pure bhakti. Oh, wow, let me listen to you, because, you must know Krishna. Yeah. Oh, yes, I got pure bhakti. Yeah. Where is that bhakti, by the way? Oh, we don't show these things. Why don't you come to His holiness over here? His holiness. There's just like in the Vatican, there are all these His holinesses, and they're all out smoking cigarettes in the thing, talking after the service is over. And there are His holinesses. And now we got in Vaishnavism so many His holiness. Yeah, where's the fucking holiness? Where's the holiness? What is holiness? Nobody even, whoa, we just say the word, His holiness. It's His holiness. Well, what does it mean? Well, we don't know. They just say He's His holiness. It's a title. No, holiness. Holy. Holy is devotion, pure, unalloyed. Devotion is holy. Nothing else is in this world. This is why the true vine is here. Yes. His holiness is His grace. Oh yeah, where's the grace? Oh, we just say it. No grace coming through? Well, what is grace? I don't know. It's just words, we just, we say the words. Isn't that what people do? Yeah, that's what most people do. That's not what I do. Is grace? Well, hey man, what is grace? Grace, is this divine potency coming to you and awakening you. Now you got the grace of God. God is transcendental. Now you know what real grace is. Isn't that? Wow, nobody's ever explained it to me like that. Of course not. They don't have any grace. They don't have any holiness. They don't have any bhakti vedanta. I mean, you guys out there, if anybody watches this, you're welcome to come and, sit down and defeat this guy, this Gohari. I mean, God, look, should be easy. I hadn't memorized the verse. Show us that you have better conclusions. And Johan, he can come too, but what happened? He says, I'm afraid of him. But I'm inviting him, but it's a trap. God, you should be a better hunter than me if you're why would you fall in the trap? I mean, we're both here together live, but no, because he's going to fall in the trap. He knows because it means purification, and we don't like that. Purification, we don't like that. Freddie, Prabhupada ordered his disciples to read books 2 hours a day, even if they didn't have bhakti. Read my books and try to understand his instruction. But of course, that was then. Yeah, what are you going to do, man? The guy's, going to pass from the body. What do you leave people with? You got no real gurus. You got all these bogus persons who are licking their chomps for Prabhupada to go so that they can become guru. So luckily he had his books around and there's some benefit, of course. But we follow the process. It's here. Yeah, he told them to do that. Of course, that's great. If you've read 2 hours a day and somehow or other Krishna sees you're sincere, then you should understand what I'm saying, because what I say is in the book Bhagavad. They don't preach any of this. They don't preach the book Bhagavad. They don't preach the real Bhagavatam. See? They don't preach Chaitanya Charitamrita chapter 1 on the spiritual master. They can't, because they're not qualified. So that's all leading up to the point when Prabhupada said, when by Krishna's will, the Acharya will arise. By Krishna's will. See, and then how do you tell? Well, if you've got in your heart, you really want to know Krishna and you're really searching and you're fed up with this world, then you'll see they teach you the book Bhagavad through the devotee Bhagavad. See? And then you really get it. You understand the real path. And then when your faith increases, you become ecstatic. The potency enters your heart and you're saved forever, man. You're in the regeneration now. This is how important it is to come here. These devotees, millions of them, are going to die without real bhakti. They're going to die on the Vaidhi level. But whoever comes here will get the regeneration. You'll get ecstatic devotion that was brought here from Lord Chaitanya time. See? And you get the real process so that'll work. Yeah. Otherwise, you'd just be fooled. So many people are fooled, and you got to just somehow, when you're ready, the Lord sees that you're sincere, He'll send you here. I don't know where else you could go, because nothing is like this here. No Vaishnava preaching is like this anywhere. And if you think so, that's your blindness. You're blinded by some other position. See? Anyway, the Lord knows who He wants to draw, so I preach like this for those persons. When I read even what John spoke, St. John spoke about Jesus, I said, this man is honest, man. This is a real son of God. I knew it, and boom, man, my faith was instant. Been following that Swami Tripurari and those of the Institute. All blah, blah philosophy, but not even a drop of, yeah, that's just blah, blah philosophy. I know, and he doesn't like what I preach. He said to Meena once, good luck with that Gohari's preaching. Good luck with it, like real dismissing. Yeah, of course, because he's a fool. He's puffed up by material learning, and the guy always wanted to be sannyas and guru. And they wouldn't give him the position as sannyasi, see? Because that's the next position for guru. They wouldn't give him that in ISKCON. And so he went to the Gaudiya Math or something to get it there. Yeah. See, because he's a wannabe. He's a wannabe guru, man. He's not purified. And that's just how it is. He'll probably die. And see, he's blinded by position. His followers are blinded by position. So the blind lead the blind. They're blinded by a material position of, oh, wow, he studied, oh, he knows all these verses. Yeah. Lord Prabhupada's idea about this wasn't like this. Prabhupada said, my Gurudev never appointed an acharya. But Sridhar, without authorization, I just say the name because he put in without authorization there, because it was Sridhar. Without authorization, they appointed an acharya. See? And they appointed an acharya based on position. The position of this acharya, Ananta Vasudev, was not devotional. He was just a great scholar. The guy memorized the whole friggin' Bhagavatam, would quote verses and all that. And they thought that was enough. But Prabhupada knew, just like I know, that ain't enough. He was not a real associate of the Lord. That's acharya. You cannot imitate acharya. And Prabhupada said, without authorization, they appointed acharyas. And that's the way the Gaudiya Math and Samitis and all of them are. They're not clear. And you know what happened after they appointed an acharya? The whole thing fell apart. The guy, his wife, he got married, and then he was, I think he was sannyas, and then he got married, and then his wife poisoned the child because she was a prostitute, and the child was gonna tell on him, the husband, and it just fell apart, man, the whole thing. Because it wasn't authorized. Ultimately, everything will fall apart. All of ISKCON will fall apart. If you don't have a bona fide spiritual master, people will get tired of just for spending their whole lives following rules. Maybe they'll do it till they'll die. Some people, donkeys do that, man. They just go and do and do and do, and then they die. But the goal of life is available here. here we got ecstatic devotion. This is the path that Lord Chaitanya brought. Whoever takes it's very fortunate. Where was I? I'll just read some nice verses. This is the 21 hours of ecstasy, I think. The Lord said, O Suklambara Brahmachari, I reside eternally in your heart. I eat when you are eating. And when you go out begging, it is as though I am going out for a walk. That's the intimacy of such associates. They're like that. He wants to make us like that, but you got to follow the process. You're so bound to the Lord. It's what you do, it's like the Lord does. And what the Lord does is like what you do. Okay? See, I reside eternally in your heart. This is the prize, man. To get the Lord to reside, he will never leave. Even if you make it to this point here, like I told Lalita and Govinda and others, when you make it to this point, when you pass from the body, if you did come here, the Lord will never leave your heart, man. He's been awakened, and big time. As soon as you get a Bible even, or anything devotional, or you see a devotee, immediately ecstatic devotion will awaken. The Lord protects devotees. That's why it's so important to become a devotee. You're protected in forever, in all universes, by that relationship, that eternal, loving relationship you have with that Lord. This is just wonderful, man. It's like Suklambara was feeling the highest ecstasy seeing the Lord of Vaikuntha merrily chewing upon his chip rice. The Lord said, O Suklambara, I reside eternally in your heart. What a beautiful statement. What a perfect statement. It's the highest goal of life. If you don't have that, where that's awakened in you, then you're not real spiritual master. You can't lead people into that place. That's the highest position in the world, is that the Lord awakens and resides eternally in your heart. We're not here on chunk change and different goals and different things and Muji places to go, and become one with God. There's so many energies and boons and everything, but it's very rare to find somebody that the Lord has shown himself, revealed himself, who he really is. That is rare. See, not being racist here, most Indians, as they age, think that they all can preach and become gurus. Anyone being religious is confused to being spiritual. And confuse people and make them atheists. Yeah, I mean, that's just we're in this is Maya, man. You need the narrow gate, the empowered devotee. You found that, man. Kiss the ground. You're lucky. You don't get such a position, a situation in every lifetime. So, Noodles, why don't you come on? Maybe you want to come on and see what happens. You can say a few words if you want. Here, I'll give you the link here in case you don't have it. So here's the link, Noodles. Yeah, maybe you want to testify, share a few things. There you go. Here she comes. All right. Hare Krishna. She's struggling to find it. I just put it up. Oh, there we go. Hey, Noodles.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I'll have to pause the cast here, otherwise I think I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I was actually trying to find the link just before you said that. I was just looking up the comments to find it, and then you said so. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Actually, Maharaj, I wanted to say, what you just said. That when it's awakened, you just start feeling ecstatic when you're tuning into something, or anything devotional, and that's happening too much on me. This morning I just was telling funny as well. I'm like, I'm just going crazy. I don't know what to do. It's I can't sit in a place. I'm jumping, I'm like, it's all over. I feel so restless when I'm listening to the songs and all of that. I can't contain myself, and I don't know, I'm like, oh my God. It's even now my heart's beating so fast. It's so weird actually.
Yeah. Yeah, you're having an awakening.
Yeah, I mean, this it's like Maharaj there. It's like, how I do not know how to like, I'm listening and then I'm laughing, and I'm usually when crying. I used to think when somebody used to do this. I mean, like when I see Lalita or Govinda, or anybody, or you, I used to think there must be something happening in their mind. They can't just do it, or it just can't happen like that. That's what I used to think. And for the first time, it's my mind is totally blank, and still I'm like laughing and smiling. I'm talking with anybody. This is like a background job that's running behind in my mind. I can't explain it better. This is like on the fore end you see something, but behind there is lot of code running. This is something like that. It's just running within me. I can't really it's weird. It's entirely weird. It's my it's calm, and then I'm laughing and smiling. I'm sorry if I'm not able to put everything together properly, but yeah.
Hmm. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, that's awakening. It'll just increase more.
Yeah, pumping. I mean, like, yeah, it's like as if you, and I feel very exhausted after that, Maharaj. That's one thing I've noticed. It's as if I've exercised or something. It's
Mhm.
I really feel exhausted after that kind of uh, that phase. I'm like, I was, yeah, I don't know. It's all it's so nice though. I feel like having it more and more.
Yeah, it takes energy. Yeah, absolutely. It's a energy. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's great.
So yeah, that's it. I think, yeah, that's all I have got from yesterday to today. I think, yeah, again, it's ever increasing. I think one day high, one day low. Yesterday I was kind of feeling it is not there like it was the other day, and today it's even more actually.
Mm. Mm.
So yeah, it's nice.
Well, good. Yeah. Well, hey, thank you for sharing. That's nice.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I mean, absolutely, I don't feel any. I could just come and say, because it's actually happening. I don't have to shy off from not coming. I mean, like, showing my face anymore. Like,
Yeah, yeah. No, that's great. No, just stay up here if you want. We'll just get people to share different things. Govinda,
yeah, sure.
give us a, give us a word.
Yeah, I'm just so happy to see you on form, and I was missing hearing you. I was like, oh, a bit missing hearing you and being in the stream. And then I picked up one of the verses of Guru Chandra when he went to school. He fooled his parents and that by having ink on his hands, and it just made me feel so much attraction to Chaitanya in that pastime. And I just felt right back in it again, but still, I was still missing you. I just to see you and hear you live today, and see you really on form is just it's increased my happiness. And to see Subhadra and Lalita, So thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's great to see you and be with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, thanks, there, Govinda. Lalita, give us a word.
Yeah, Guru Maharaj, I'm extremely happy. First of all, for you, like you can do your service again for this comeback, how powerful it is. First of all, for you, because I know that's your only desire, and secondly, for us. Then we have you back in your full power. Oh my God! Oh my God! Nobody knows actually what it means to have a guru. Nobody in the world knows what it means to have a guru unless you follow Sela Haridas, because let them read, let them chant, let them follow rules and regulations. If you don't see that there is a new kid in town, that there is somebody from who that prema emanates, that the word that you are reading, that people are reading, is not understanding. The word of God is only understanding when it flows from Sirakura. Then you have the eternal word. Then you know this is Krishna. This is really Krishna. I'm with Krishna now. I'm really attracted. I feel it's flowing, it's flowing, it's waking up my soul, it's feeding my soul. Therefore, only you're the only one who can do that. So it's great. It's really great that you're back, Guru Maharaj, that we follow this path more and more and more. Yeah, it's super. um,
You
yeah,
know, Maharaj, my cheeks start to hurt sometimes. I'm laughing so much that they're actually hurting. I don't remember when I have been laughing so much out that it's actually hurting. I have to actually stop and do this. I mean, it's weird.
That's good. What else, Lalita?
this is the real path, Guru Maharaj. This is really the real path. This is an active path with the presence of the Lord, under the full control of the Lord, because it came from the order of Srila Prabhupada. The miracles that are happening inside of me, the things that I'm saying, I don't control it. It's all under the control of the Lord. Everything is perfect here. Um, More and more and more. I feel so strongly inspired by Krishna. I feel so strongly inspired. My Lord Chaitanya. This is really gold. This is the golden avatar who brought the gold, Guru Maharaj. It's so fantastic. And it's only because we are connected to you. You are the true vine. You are the chosen one. Nobody else. Nobody else. It's not present in the rest of the world. This is the real deal.
Yeah, some people might say that Jesus is the true vine. Yeah, he is, but into a certain place into the kingdom. I seen where that was, and so yeah. So, but you need a true vine. You need like if you're a transcendentally empowered person connected to Lord Chaitanya, you're the true vine or branch. You need to connect to the true branch, not a fake branch, not a dry branch, the real branch. It's always been. I mean, this is the tree of devotional service. See, man, Lord Chaitanya, chapter 9, he came and he planted a tree of devotion here because he had that devotion. See? And he relished its fruits and he tasted its fruits and distributed its fruits and to others. And so that's you. If you didn't go to Lord Chaitanya, you wouldn't get it. If you went to another devotee who had that mercy, you would get it, but there are very few. Lord Chaitanya popularized it because he got it from Madhavendra Puri and then passed it all over. Yeah, it's just the way it works. So, it's like if people would get clear about that, they know where the real path is, but there's so much noise. See, so much misconceptions being preached about what is Vaishnavism, what is Lord Chaitanya's mission. People just think it's about rules and regulations, and they think, well, these are authorities here because they follow the rules, and they follow the regulations, and that's what they teach. And see, so everybody thinks this is the real path. No, it's not. Not really. Beginners, Yeah, the guru is back, and he is gonna really shake them down. That's right. Yeah. What else? Anything else there, Lalita?
If I start, I don't stop, I think.
Yes. You want to save it for your class, maybe?
Yeah, I can go live. Yeah, soon. I have this strong understanding of Lord Nityananda, and I want to read about something about from Chaitanya Bhagavat.
Oh, great.
And this is, oh my God, just like this strong understanding about the mission of Jesus Christ. I have the same with Nityananda. It feels that like I was there before. I have had a spiritual master in a previous life because it is also clear for me. It's like I'm sitting again on Nityananda's feet when I sit on yours. It's really a repetition of it. It's so deep and it's so life changing. It is giving, this is life that we need to depend, we really need to depend on a spiritual life. And then we are fed every day, we have our food, we have our drink, we have our protection, we have everything. um, I have this is so deeply rooted in my heart. I'm so happy with this.
Well, if you sit at the feet of in the real line, it's like sitting at the feet of Nityananda because the electricity go all the way back.
Yeah,
Yeah, Nityananda is the original guru,
yeah.
and that's how it works. It always worked like that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go off, take a break, and Lalita will come on when she comes on. Thank you guys for coming, everybody.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Yeah, thanks, Demon, for dropping in, and we did our little shakedown already.